I want you to try something different this time. Instead of arguing with your thoughts, accept them for what they are, right? Like, oh, I have cancer. Oh, my friend hates me. Oh, okay, I'm going to hell. All right, cool. So versus when a thought comes in, you're like, oh my God, what does this mean? I need to figure this out. If I do this, then that could happen. But what if this happens? But then if I do that, then this could happen. So I'm not going to go to hell if I don't do this, but I could do this instead. So if you notice the difference between the first and second approach, one, that might have taken like a second, right? You let the thought come in and leave. Two, you're actually wrestling and arguing with it. So that's creating and tacking on hours of time, obsessing and compulsing over something and making yourself miserable. So what approach would you rather use? I personally would go with approach number one because it's more effective. It's more efficient use of your time. So if you can just let the thought come up as that fleeting moment, and you're not arguing with it, it has no resistance or leverage to go off of. Versus if you were to engage and argue and wrestle with it, it's going to give it more power and more weight that it doesn't really need. So if you can just like let go of your resistance, say, okay, yep, I guess I'm doing that. It has nothing to play tug of war with, and it's going to like pass quicker. So yeah, try that. And this isn't like, it doesn't have to become another compulsion, but it's just kind of a way of like being smart with your energy. So if you can accept that scary thought or feeling and just let it wash over you, if you can let it come in and go, just kind of like go in through one ear and out through the other, it's going to go faster and it's going to be easier than if you were like arguing with it in your mind. So, and basically the thought is not the problem, but our reaction to it, right? So like 90% of the problem is your reaction in battle with the thoughts in your head. So if you let go of that battle, you'll see that all of these obsessive thoughts are actually the same. Not one is more important than the other. It's just like a way of grabbing your attention and hoping you'll wrestle with it. So choose to not wrestle with it and be like, oh, yeah, okay, yep, that's going to happen. And just see it as a theme. It's all the same pattern. So one's not more important than the other. Yeah, so next time a scary thought comes in your head, yep, all right, I guess it's happening. There's nothing to argue with. It's going to leave faster. I will talk to you soon.